Hey Aquarius, welcome to your July 2024 read. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what wants to come out outside of the King of Wands, right? All right, so a lot of you are starting your own business. A lot of you are running your business with that charisma and with all of that entrepreneurship, I think. For some of you, you're just really moving along and kind of taking the lead in that. But let's dive in. We're going to take a look at what is most important that needs to come out for this month that you need to be aware of, okay? So let's find out what this is for Aquarius. Guys, I hope you are well. If you are looking for a personal read, I do have a discount. You can check it in the description box below and enter the code for that, okay? So you'll be getting a discount based upon the code there. All right, let's dive in and take a look and see what's going on for you here. All right, what's going on for Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to know most for the month of July? All right, I keep seeing the Sun card come out, guys. So there could be some new vitality that's coming through, okay? What's most important for Aquarius? Give me some jumper spirit. What is most important for Aquarius that wants to come through? Okay, anything else? All right, and give me a little bit more. Anything more that wants to come out for Aquarius? July 2024, work, love, or life. Okay, I think we've got quite a few here. All right, so let's take a look. We'll do it this way, and let's dive in. I'm going to read everything straight up, so then you'll get your messages straight up with no kind of shifts or changes here. Give me two more. There's that Sun card. Okay, two more for Aquarius. What do we get for Aquarius? What is Aquarius? Okay, nah. What is it? Give me two jumpers here, Spirit, for Aquarius. Okay. Oh, I guess you did that. You answered that. Thank you. Gosh, wow. Whoo, this looks good. Okay. All right, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at this and what this looks like for you here. Now, what I'm getting in terms of starting out, and I think what I'm going to do is pull, let me do something else. I'm going to pull one more here. Okay. All right. So what I'm finding out, like within your first week, what you might be finding is that there is an offer that's coming through that's been rather slow. All right. And it's an opportunity for you to take a look at your domain and take a look and say, okay, is this fair? What does that look like? Is there fairness involved within that? Okay. But there is an offer that is coming through. Now, it could be an offer that is a little light. Now, this could pertain to work, but I do get that you're moving slowly and efficiently, step by step. Like there's no rush within this. So in the month of July, you putting slow and steady is winning the race. All right. So with the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, you could be taking on that kind of energy, and that usually pertains to work or your money and finances. You're taking it slow and steady. All right. Now there could be an opportunity that's coming through from the Knight of Cups. All right. This could be an opportunity for, it could be an opportunity for you to be able to push forward. And this is an offer that's here for you, and it's something that emotionally might make you happy. But what I have you doing is looking over your domain, and you're kind of seeing, is this a fair offer, right? You're seeing, is this something that I'm just getting that something might be a little light in terms of an offer, all right? And you're taking a look at your domain and seeing, okay, how do I want to move forward within this? All right. So what does that look like? And how do I want to move forward within this situation? So let's go ahead and pull some clarifiers. I'm going to pull your star deck. And let's take a look for Aquarius and take a look at what's happening through this Six of Pentacles here. Yeah, I do get a message coming through, guys. All right. I get the Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So I feel that there is someone that is in charge and looking over their domain and then coming forward with some sort of opportunity for you. Now, this could be an interview, or this someone that's very direct and to the point. I will tell you that this person, whomever it is, whether it's masculine or feminine, is someone that might be a little bit younger than you, but they somehow they could be someone that is a leader of a business. All right. So let's take a look at anything more. What do we get? Yeah. And they're offering, look at this. You get the Knight of Cups. You get that coming up twice with an offer of emotional fulfillment. And it is very direct. and you're looking at this and seeing if this is fair. Now, whether this might be because you got, two cup energies and two pentacles, because it's kind of split between the mind and perhaps, your finances or anything of the sort. And I feel that it could even be love as well, a message coming in. Is it a little light? Is it, it could be someone that's a little bit younger than you, as well, but it's coming through. So what is the advice for Aquarius within their first week? What do we get? This is, wow, no longer being left out. You got a lot of options. Wow, you've got a lot of options here. You're trying to get rid of what's illusion and what's fantasy. And I think that's what it is that's coming through here. But I do think that this could be someone that is a boss figure that's looking at their domain. They're looking at their business and seeing how you fit in with it, delivering a message, and then coming forth with an expression of that. Now, this could be someone that's interested in you. For some of you, it could even be an interest in work of someone who's not only interested in you, perhaps professionally. This could be someone that you might be working with, or even romantically, that you might meet at work. But whatever the case may be, your advice is to no longer feel left out, taking control of your finances, being in great gratitude for where you're at, and you seeing past the illusion. So whatever choice that you make here, I feel that you're getting rid of the fantasy and illusion of the situation and being able to kind of move forward in terms of what that is. So I think that you're going to be able to move forward with faith in something. All right. Any other final advice within the first week? What do we get? Yeah. Focusing on moderation. And this is about surrendering. And oh my gosh, for some of you, it's about surrendering to love, doing something that you love, or coming together with someone that you love. There's going to be conversation about that. This is the throat chakra, and it's something you need to surrender, connect with source, and just move forward in moderation, because that's what this Knight of Pentacles is for, moving forward in moderation, but it's strong and solid. And I think that you're going to be able just to decipher based upon where you're at. Aquarius, I know we're all at different levels, but this is about getting rid of the imagination and illusion, all right, of feeling left out. And then you're right in the middle here, feeling in great gratitude for where you're at. So you have a couple opportunities, I feel, that you've got, probably even 2 or 3 opportunities here about how to move forward. And there's going to be an offer from someone that might want you to work for them, or this could perhaps be, working for them, or something that you're working on your own. You could, like I said, get a love offer from someone that's coming through here. Well, what do you need to know about anything else in terms of that Knight of Cups coming through here? That's the emotional opportunity here. Okay, so maybe that you're holding off for a minute on that one. And maybe it was someone that you chased in the past, or were interested in. But this is like, you're not going to chase anymore. This is about just having unconditional love for this person and making a decision that's best for you at this moment. You've reached a sense of maturity in some sort of way, is what I'm getting. Okay. And you're getting some sort of truth and revelation about yourself, and you're going to honor yourself here. So this is just you being true to you, whether it's your work, making choices at work in terms of a job opportunity, because there's nothing short. That's coming through. And there's also a love opportunity too, because there's the Cups energy is coming through as well. Now in your second week, again, we get the 7 of Cups. Now we see the 7 of Cups over here, so it's kind of trickling down into the second week. So you might be making the decision and deciphering between things in that second week. This is the King of Wands. You are being that leader, standing up and being strong, okay? King of your domain, whether you're masculine or feminine. This is that, you're ruling with charisma and with confidence, and with, just moving forward and taking the lead of the imagination. And then what do I get here? The Knight of Pentacles coming through here. An opportunity, something that you have been wanting and wishing for, that you have right in front of you, that brings in some sort of cornucopia of abundance. All right. So I get that there is an opportunity with this Knight of Pentacles. So it could be that you are, well, this is the Page of Pentacles here. Page of Pentacles. So I feel that you could be focusing in on, like, he's turned his back at the cornucopia rather than filling it up. Like he doesn't want to settle down and build a fortune. He wants to set forth and seek his own fortune on whatever that risk is. Some of you might be making a decision to do something on your own versus working for someone, all right? Because you're trying to get rid of the illusion and fantasy, all right? And you feel that it might be best that you take the lead on your own here, okay? So, it's like, that's what I'm getting. Woo! See, because this is empty, the cornucopia, even though it's behind him, it's empty. So it's like he wants to move forward and seek his fortune, and whatever that is. So there's a risk that's going to be taken. If you follow that, what does that look like for Aquarius? Could be coming together in partnership with someone. Let's take a look. You're making progress with the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So there could be an opportunity. You might go out in partnership with someone that you really like, because look at this, guys. Look at divine counterpart coming together and making progress. Could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a fellow air sign, and this is you. So you could be, for my, obviously for my masculine Aquarians, this is here. For my feminine Aquarians, this is here. Whatever it is, it's about making progress, coming together and making progress on some sort of new venture. So you might decide to go on something on your own here as well within that second week versus taking something. Let's take a look. Anything more? Yeah, there's a rebirth. If not, this is a birthing of something new that is coming together. This is communication to put something on strong, solid ground. All right. So this could be a rebirth in some sort of way within your work life. And I get happy ending here, guys. So it could pertain to something that you love, and love can be emotional. It could be romantic love, or it could be something that you love. There's so many forms of love, something that you love to do. But I think it's something having to do with health in some reason, like creating something that brings in better health for you. And you, in the beginning of the second week, you're taking the lead of that. And there is a rebirth and a happy ending. So maybe it's something that didn't work out previously. You have a second time for it to come around. And you can make a choice as to what it is, how you want to move forward. Okay. Any sort of advice surrounding that will be important. What is it? What do we get? Remember that you've awakened and you are at a different spot right now. You're not the same as you were the week before, last month, last, week, yesterday, or even last year. They want you to remember the light, remember the awakening, and because you see the light of any sort of illusion or fantasy. Like you're not going to be bamboozled in some sort of way. And I do get the Ace of, this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So the Ace of Swords. So you get clarity. Remember the awakening that brought you the clarity. Remember that in making your decision. That's what's going to be very, very key when you do that. Okay. Remember your awakening. There's hold yourself in high honor is what I get. Okay. Now, as you move on into your third week, what I'm getting here is that there is a lot of networking with others, getting together with others. There could be celebration. You've got the Three of Cups, and that talks about, it could be working together with friendships. It could be focusing in on offering your emotions and expressing your emotions in some sort of way. Okay. So this is gathering with friends, maybe for pleasure of their company, celebrating friendship and celebration. If you have a spiritual community, you can find a lot of happiness within that, or within those people around you there. You might want to go to church. You might want to go to a place where you can focus on your connection with your source. Maybe it's nature, immersion into nature. Rumi always says that there's 100 ways to kneel and kiss the ground, and that's up to you. And that's what this card talks about. I remember this card so well. So this is really beautiful. So your third week, what you're doing is you're getting together with us. And then what do you get here? I get a major manifestation. My cards are falling out. I'm going to move them over here. I get a major manifestation of, this is Gemini energy. It's coming through. And it could even be Virgo or Aquarius. I always like to say that with this card. So this is, manifesting what it is that you truly want that is coming towards you. So it's kind of like you've got an opportunity to manifest what it is that you want. So what is it for you? Because that third week, I feel that you are already manifesting how you see things and how you would like to see them move to fruition. Now you got the positive side, so it's not the shadow side, but this is all about honoring yourself, honoring your skills and your power. It could be with your connection in the divine, with your spiritual connection. And just to let you know, there's lots of wealth and growth. This says you have everything that you need, Aqua. You have everything you need. Make a wish on that shooting star. Not only does he have a wand in his hand, but it's lit up, right? It's like, there's changes that are, you can make the changes in your life that you want to see, but you have to believe. You have to believe to make it real. So do you believe? All right. So give thanks to Source. Put up those manifestations that you want, right? And start doing it. And then I get the Queen of Swords. This is being very fair. This is being, focusing in on justice. This is being very perceptive about moving forward. So I feel that you're going to be very perceptive about moving forward. You're going to heed the signs as you move forward, so you don't miss anything as you manifest and offer your emotions and express what it is that you want. So that third week, you're really getting down into it. Anything more for this third week for Aquarius? Yeah, you're developing that strategy. Justice comes through. And you get the 9 of Cups. There's that wish coming true, guys. So you're putting it into action on that third week. There's some sort of wish that's coming true that you get justice from. And then there's a strategy in terms of moving forward. Yes, there will be obstacles, but this is something you've had growth on. You could have been juggling 3 things and now working with 2 things, okay? But this is communication that brings in fairness and justice and brings forth some sort of wish that makes you feel good, okay? It's kind of like, oh, I knew that was going to come through. And that's like, it's because you believed. Remember, you have to believe it. You have to believe it. And you coming out right within your own read on this just tells me that you're giving thanks for the universe for this wish that's coming true, right? And everything is now, there's some sort of balance that you get within the third week. Now, any advice within this third week that's important for you? Effort. Make the effort. So make sure that you're manifesting. Make sure you've got confidence, and then you put yourself on strong, solid ground. Don't overstress yourself or anything. Focusing on getting grounded. Okay. And what else? Yeah, grounded from your healing. Okay. So it could be that you're getting grounded from some sort of healing, throat chakra energy. And it could pertain to a spiritual career. So you could be saying yes to your spiritual career here, guys. And I'm just telling you that you could be it's about making the effort to move something forward in your spiritual career. I even pulled that card, and look what's at the bottom of the deck: spirituality. Your connection with the divine, your source, is going to be the key thing here. Okay. It's going to be super key. All right. You help others overcome some sort of obstacles within their situation. And I feel that this is something really important within this last week. Within this third week, you're going to see some big shifts. Now it could come before or a little bit after, based upon, where you're at, Aquarius, but nevertheless, it is showing up within the month of July. Right? For some of you, it could be coming together into connection, because I do get twin flames. Maybe you're coming together with someone in a spiritual career, and it could be a fellow air sign. Okay. I do get that, this is about putting your intentions out there, lifting it up, putting your intentions out there, right? And then focusing in on what? The creation of it. Focusing on the creation, and that's what the creation is here for. And then I get self-love. Well, you know that the Queen of Swords is very fair, and she focuses on self-love, and so she creates strong boundaries, not to keep others out, but to make sure that so that others know how to treat her. Okay, and so she's very, very fair, and she's thinking of the mind. So there could be someone coming together. This could be you coming together and moving into that next chapter of that spiritual career. Now, in your last week, what I'm getting is that you're going within, and then I do get I get the Moon card coming through here. So you're going within because something is hidden, and then I get you balancing something out. So let's take a look at what this Moon card is here for you, okay? Because the Moon card coming through just tells me that something is hidden here, okay? It could be the fact that maybe that, it's kind of like you have a couple different ways. It's kind of like you got this side of it. So I can't show you the cards too much, but it's kind of like, it's almost as if that this is about reflecting about the cycles the feminine energy and the feminine power here. And it's a choice between, what do you want a choice between? Do you want the glowing egg or do you want the water? All right. So there's some sort of, do you want the seawater or the glowing egg? Which are you most drawn to? And when you're drawn to that, what does it tell you about your light, Aqua? What does it tell you about your light here? Okay. So that's what this is saying. So it could be focusing in on, it's weird because it's like the light is coming through in the dark, right? It's like, well, how come this is showing up at night, right? So it has you thinking like, well, solar thinking has no place here. The moon shadow has turned day into night. So it's almost as if that something is open. There's two columns here. Something is open to go in or out. Let's pull a card on this. I'm curious. From the moon card, Pisces energy that's coming through, what do we get? What do we get? New inspiration, birthing something new with the Empress energy, and a judgment being made. Well, I'm going to tell you at the end of the month, a judgment is going to be made of birthing something new. It could be dealing with the Libra. There's resurgence, a resurrection of something with new inspiration. Now, this could be a career situation, or this could be with a partner, because we did get twin flames here, okay? And I did get a divine counterpart with two air signs coming through, the King and the Queen of Swords here. So this is quite interesting. I do feel that it wants you to make the effort in a situation. So what is your final advice? What is your final advice that's going to be most important for Aquarius to keep in mind within this month? Interesting, guys. Very interesting. All right. What do you need to keep in mind? Taking that time out, taking as much time that it is necessary for you to move forward. Okay. So this is a 32 card. It's kind of like the circle of life, right? And I feel that this is an opportunity for you to step outside and feel the magic of being at one, almost like being at one with nature. Okay. And I feel that maybe that you were at war with like, hey, I don't have enough time, kind of that type of thing. And this is, it's kept you from exploring further. So now what you see is that the universe grants your wish on a daily basis, and your words, the words that you speak, hold so much power in your circle of life. So choose wisely what you say, okay? Maybe that you don't feel you have time, and that could leave you irritable or anxious or drained in some sort of way, but it wants you to recharge your body. So you're kind of like an Olympian, right? That you recharge your body, mind, and soul, and step away from the stress. All right. Step outside into that, as Joe Dispenza would talk about, like nature immersion. Get out into that. Ground yourself, feel the grass under your feet, feel the sand under your feet, okay? Renew your energy and your resources, because by taking that time to unwind, Aqua, it's going to allow you to reconnect with truly what it is that you want. So the manifestation that comes through, that rebirth and that regeneration is going to bring forth so much opportunity and inspiration here. So that time within is very important. It's a time of transformation and birth, okay? Because the answers that you seek at the first half of the month are going to come through with clarity and understanding, and it's going to be achieved at the end of the month, okay? So really take the hand of nature and dive into that magic and dissolve into the oneness of nature, okay? So this is what I'm going to get a lot of confidence and a lot of solar plexus chakra that's coming through here, okay? So stop racing around the clock, step outside, feel the magic, create the magic of being the oneness of nature. You're going to get the clarity and make the decision that you need to, okay? So I think you're going to get your truth on whatever it is that might want to come through for you here, okay? All right, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Note your comments, like, and subscribe. If you're looking for a personal read, click the link in the description box below, and have a fantastic July, guys. All right, namaste.